You just got paid 3 days ago. You worked 40, 50, maybe 60 hours for that check. You traded your time, the only thing you can't get back, for that money. It's 11:47 p.m. on a Thursday night. You're lying in bed, the glow of your smartphone burning into your eyes, and you just did it. You open the app and see the number then, that familiar cold knot forms in the pit of your stomach. And yet, looking at that screen, you're left asking the same haunting question. Where did all my money go? It was not a medical emergency. It wasn't a catastrophe. It was 1,000 tiny cuts. A dinner here, a subscription there, a treat myself moment that felt earned at the time but feels like a betrayal now. Welcome to the 15-second trap. Scientists say you have exactly 15 seconds from the moment your paycheck hits before your brain begins a sophisticated campaign of self-sabotage. It starts whispering about that new gadget, that jacket in your cart, or that vacation you cannot afford. But today, here at Next Financial Level, we are breaking the cycle. We are going to stop the bleeding and turn your paycheck into a weapon of freedom. We have been lied to. We have been told that if we just work harder, we'll get ahead. But hard work without a system is just a treadmill that never stops. Most people are financial sleepwalkers. They know their rent is paid, they know food is in the fridge, but the rest is a fog of necessary expenses. But let's be brutally honest, the kind of honesty that hurts. Is that $600 car payment a necessity? Is the $150 cable package a survival tool? If you are spending more than 60% of your take-home pay on what you call necessities, you're not just living, you are drowning in a gilded cage. Every dollar you spend on a want that you have labeled a need is a brick removed from the house of your future. Imagine a version of yourself 10 years from now. That version of you is tired. They want to retire. They want to travel. But they can't. Because today, you decided that a daily $7 latte and 4 different streaming services were essential. We have to stop calling luxuries needs just to make ourselves feel better about our spending. True freedom starts with the courage to look at your bank statement and admit, I don't need this, but I do need my future back. Financial success isn't about the size of your paycheck. It's about the strength of your foundation. Think about your credit score. To most, it's just a number. But in reality, it's your reputation in a world that doesn't know your heart. One missed payment, just one, can drop you from trusted to high risk. It's the difference between a home you own and a rental you're stuck in. But the foundation goes deeper than a score. It's about the boring fund. The emergency fund is the least sexy part of finance. It is money sitting in a high-yield account doing absolutely nothing. It's not growing 100% in a crypto coin. It is just there. But have you ever felt the sleep easy effect? It's the feeling of your car breaking down and, instead of a panic attack, you just feel an annoyance because you have $10,000 sitting there specifically for this moment. An emergency fund is not an investment in the market. It is an investment in your mental health. It is the wall that keeps the chaos of the world from reaching your family's dinner table. Until you have 3 to 6 months of survival cash, you are not building wealth. You are just one bad Tuesday away from disaster. There is a thief in this room with us. His name is procrastination, and he is stealing millions of dollars from you while you watch this video. Let's talk about the 10-year gap. If you start investing $300 a month at age 25, you could retire a millionaire. If you wait until 35, you will have less than half that. That 10-year delay didn't just cost you time. It cost you $600,000. That's the price of, I'll start next month. We overcomplicate investing because we are afraid. We think we need to be Wall Street wizards, analyzing charts and reading 10K reports, but we do not. We just need to plant the seed in a simple, diversified index fund and let the sun, the power of compound interest, do the work for the next 30 years. Your future self is either going to thank you or haunt you based on what you do with your next 15 seconds. To get off the ground, a rocket uses 90% of its fuel in the first few minutes. That's what paying off debt feels like. Whether you use the avalanche method, attacking the high interest like a cold-blooded mathematician, or the snowball method, killing the small debts first to feel the victory, you need to find your escape velocity. Debt is a weight. It is a chain that links you to your past mistakes. Every time you pay off a credit card, you aren't just lowering a balance, you are reclaiming your income. Imagine a life where your paycheck hits and you don't owe a single soul a penny. No car payment, no credit card interest, no student loans. That is the moment you stop working for money and money starts working for you. You can use tools like Roth accounts to make sure that when your financial tree finally bears fruit, the government does not get to take a single bite of it. You pay the tax now so you can own the future, 100% tax-free. The greatest enemy of your wealth is not the economy, it is not the government, and it is not your boss. It is your own willpower. Willpower is a muscle that gets tired. By Friday afternoon, after a week of stress, your willpower is exhausted. That is when you make the mistakes that keep you broke. The secret of the wealthy isn't that they have more discipline. It is that they do not need discipline. They have automation. My system is simple. My paycheck hits. I wait 24 hours for the dust to settle, and then the machines take over. Before I can even think about buying something I don't need, my savings account is filled. My investments are bought. My bills are paid. I am a passenger on a flight toward wealth, and the pilot is a computer script that does not get tired, does not get emotional, and doesn't care about treating itself.